Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tress. This video is going to be titled Messages from Your Spirit Guides, Spirit Team, Ancestors, or whoever you believe in, even if it's just God or whatever. These are just messages that you need to know and whatever comes out. So these are your pals right here. We have pal 1, pal 2, pal 3, and pal 4. All right, just meditate, pause the video, do what you need to do to get your card. Whichever one is calling out to you, you could go down to the description box and the comments and skip ahead to your reading. You'll see the timestamps there. So again, this is pal 1, pal 2, pal 3, and pal 4. All right, and I'll see you guys at your reading. Hello, so this is for those of you who chose pal number 1, this Statue of Liberty right here. Man, this light is getting on my nerves. So yeah, this is basically just channeled messages from whoever you believe in. Just gonna see what you guys need to hear or know right now. Immediately what I was getting is a lot of you're gonna be placed in a time where it's gonna require for you to be a little nicer. Now I'm not saying that a lot of y'all are like mean or whatever, but it's more so of an energy you're probably going to have to like fake it till you make it, even if you're not feeling positive, or even if you don't feel like smiling or having small talk with people. You're going to be in a time where that's going to be very necessary, and your spirit team or whoever you believe in need you to know that right now. They need you to get your practice in conversing with people, because I don't know if it's going to be like a collaboration, or this first card right here is saying notice, so a lot of y'all are probably going to be noticed soon, or just probably going to be dealing with more people in whatever capacity that is, whether it's like your job, or whether you're trying to have a new hobby or whatever, or maybe for some of y'all love, you're trying to manifest love. Don't have to be for everybody, but a lot of y'all it's your attitude. It's you don't have I feel like that's coming out wrong, because the energy is messed up. I think I just saw a card that said you're fun to be around. So a lot of y'all, maybe people just misunderstand you sometimes. Like people just have you misunderstood. But it's going to be on you to soften up this image or whatever. If you have like RBF or like a serious face, you're gonna, especially this summer. I feel like this summer you're gonna be placed in front of not even just people, like just certain situations where it's going to require for you to be nice. It's going to be necessary for people to look at you as a nice person, or a nice person to interact with. For some of y'all, it could be either regarding your passions or like another job with this Queen of Wands right here. She's all about passion. We got justice, so something is finally aligning. You guys are going to be feeling like you're finally reaching your purpose or aligning with your purpose soon. Yeah, for sure. A lot of people have you misunderstood, because we have bones, screw, and nails. So some people probably think you have a harsher energy than you actually do. But once they get to know you, you actually are pretty fun to be around. With this justice card right here, a lot of people know justice is associated with Libra. So some of y'all probably need to have like a more airy energy. Even if people are giving you like the cold shoulder or whatever, still be nice. I feel like you're going to charm a lot of people with your niceness soon. Let's keep coming out. I'm just starting to catch feelings. A lot of y'all are changing as well. Also, you might need to change up your routine, because I'm getting different messages as I like mix them up. And even like their face seemed like very plain, very uninterested. So that's probably what people think of you sometimes. Even if that's, whether it's true or not, some people think that you're like not interested just by how you look, and you probably like You can be very excited about something people probably wouldn't even know. It's time for you to start showing your expressions, if that makes it. Like, don't be embarrassed if you feel good or whatever. That makes sense. I hope that makes sense. If it's something you felt like a blessing or whatever, if you felt like it passed you by, it's never too late to go back and reach forward. Even if you felt like you had to start over, it's okay to start over sometimes. You have real friends coming. Your spirit team, they are going to be aligning you with people, but I'm feeling like they don't want you to scare them away. Don't be so serious either. Learn to be a little bit more spontaneous. A lot of y'all are very disciplined. With this Justice card and the Queen of Wands, a lot of y'all are very disciplined and you kind of don't play about your responsibilities. Bone Square Nails. This is a very intense card. A lot of y'all, you're gonna have to definitely be a little bit more playful, and you're gonna enjoy this. But I have a feeling that you don't feel like joyful all the time. But it's like you're gonna have to kind of force yourself to be in that energy. Yes, it is our responsibility to like manage our reputation and manage how people look at us. And I feel like also being a little bit more like every time I mention nice, I feel like I'm calling you guys mean, and that's not the case. People perceive things so differently. 10 people could look at one scenario and give like 50 different stories. It's all about perception. So if you know like how you are on the inside, that's great, but you need to try to like make it reflect on the outside. So within what how to go? As within, so without. So a lot of y'all, if you feel connected with God and whatever, it's time to start looking like it. It's time to start like being a little bit more nurturing towards people. And share your gifts as well. A lot of y'all are gifted, whether you feel like people deserve it or not. You're gonna be placed in positions to help folks. And I feel like a lot of y'all like to help people because you've already helped yourself. You've done the healing, you've done the work. Some of y'all are probably looking for more things to do because you've done the work so far. And I feel like your next chapter and your next stage is helping other people, but you're gonna have to draw them in with like sweetness and politeness. We live in a very sensitive world, and there are a lot of sensitive beings as well. Let's see if there's anything else I'm catching. I think there's a Mercury retrograde coming up at like the end of June or beginning of July. I feel like you guys are going to do well with managing your emotions, especially after hearing this message. Because I'm being drawn to the scales right here. Look out for a lot more things. You're going to have a lot of things. I don't know what these things are, but I'm seeing like a lot of materials. You're going to be blessed with the materials you need to fulfill like a passion or a job. Also, be grateful for the things that you have. Your spirit team will never let you down, and there's more to come. Also, when things seem like they're delayed or not coming at a fast speed, trust that your spirit guides and spirit team, trust them that they know what they're doing and things are going to come at the right time. They're never late. This card says never too late. They're never late. They're always on time, even if it's not coming at the speed and the pace that you want. They're always on time. This notice right here reminded me of like some sort of bill or a notice. Even if you get like a bill where it's time to pay some money and you don't have it, you're going to be blessed with it at the right time. And also, don't let circumstances dampen your mood or taint your mood. You guys have always been taken care of. You've always been able to do things on your own, but it's coming the time for a collaboration. Over the summer, you're going to gain 3 friends. Because I have 3 hearts right here. You're going to gain 3 more like members of your soul tribe. But I'm getting they're going to be very sensitive beings. So if you're like a blunt person and you say things how you mean it, if you meet someone new, just try to think about what you say before you say it, even if it sounds like palatable in your head. Try to make it a little bit more sweeter, because I have a feeling like you guys probably gonna run somebody away with how blunt you are. And some of y'all are nice as pie, sweet as pie. They'd be like them Sagittariuses and them Aries. Well, not Aries. Aries are usually nice, but Sagittarius. And Sagittariuses are nice as well. It's just their delivery sometimes comes off wrong. You've been blessed to do things on your own, and you're going to continue to have the ability to be independent. So don't worry about that. I feel like some of you guys' biggest fear is losing your independence and your freedom, or for some of y'all, if you feel like you've lost it, your fear is probably feeling that you can't gain it back, but you're going to be able to gain your independence back. And for some of you who are already there, you're going to continue to be able to be independent. Some of y'all may be drawn to 3 or 4, pile 3 or pile 4. There's a big win coming as well. 2. There's 2 big wins, so expect 2 good news, great news, or whatever. Expect that over the summer. Also, be calm as well. Don't be so quick to share. Like if you're a spiritual person, don't be so quick to share your downloads. Make sure you learn and study first before you present it out. Because you have a lot of people who try to, kill your joy or your sunshine, or try to just debunk and question everything you say just to make you feel doubtful about your intuition. So I'm not saying keep everything to yourself, but don't share it until you know everything is set in stone. I'm also, again, some of y'all, you're going to be gaining like more experience on your resume. Or for some of y'all, look for a promotion, because I'm getting drawn to this crown right here. And there's a card that says notice, so expect like some more attention and responsibility as well. But that's all I'm getting for you guys. I hope that resonated. If it did, just like, share, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Hello, so this is for those of you who chose pile number 2. Just going to be some channel messages, what you need to hear right now, messages from your spirit team, guides, ancestors, or whatever. Why I want this stay put. Okay. There's about to be a tower moment, but it's going to be the best one you've ever had. Some of y'all probably are used to like the negative tower moments where you have to start over and build from the ground up. I had a friend tell me something about the Jupiter, not Jupiter retrograde, but the Jupiter transit in Cancer. I'm not really that big on astrology. I love zodiac signs and stuff, but I'm not sure about like the measurements and the. All I know is retrograde. But some of y'all are gonna really benefit from this Jupiter thingy going into Cancer. It's gonna really shine a light on. Some of y'all might have Cancer placements. Don't have to be, but as far as like astrologically or whatever, this is gonna be a great shift for you because I have the Tower right here, but then I also have promotion. Then I have spirits are with you, and then I have wings. So a lot of y'all are about to experience a lot of luck. I have spoil yourself. You're going to experience some luck or some sort of upgrade, whether it could be job, money, your gifts, like spiritual gifts. Because usually pile number 2 are my spiritual pile or dark night of the soul pile. Also, I keep hearing faith is going to take you through. Faith is going to be your. It's going to be your like your number one ticket to activate this magic that is about to happen for you guys. A lot of magical experiences are about to approach you, but you're going to have faith that God is with you, that your spirit team is with you, that you're watched and protected. Spirits are with you and wings. Like, I don't know if this is me, but something keeps wanting me to tell you about like saving money when this opportunity come, but I feel like a lot of y'all don't have to do that because your spirit team are going to keep blessing you. Like whatever you let go or sacrifice, you're going to keep regaining it times 10. If saving money for you means like a lack mindset, then I feel like a lot of y'all are safe to spoil yourself or whatever. We got I want your energy and ask about secretive friends. So I feel like a lot of people wish they were in your shoes, or a lot of people can actually look at your life and they can see the miracles, they can see the magic. They even if you don't feel like you have this in your life, some of y'all can feel like you don't have as much as other people, but people can see your aura and they can see like your connection. I just heard like a weird sound. Some of y'all could be connected to even like aliens or something. Like y'all are very connected to other beings, and people can see that. And if you are spiritual, if you do consider yourself like a medium between this world and other ethers or galaxies or whatever, I feel like they're all are going to come together and bless you with this moment. Some of y'all could even be moving. I'm here in New York or something. Some of y'all could even be moving to a city, and you're going to have everything you need to pay for it. Or some of y'all, you're going to be doing a new hobby, a new passion, a new job or whatever, and you're supported along the way. Even if it's like a spiritual practice or a business or whatever, you're supported along the way. If it's work, you guys are going to receive a... Okay. I'm hearing initiation as well. Some of y'all, you've already been initiated. I feel like you're probably just in this area where you're trying to regain your so for some of you, your power, you're trying to regain your connection. You probably felt like you've been disconnected from some of your passions lately, or you haven't been as connected as you usually are, but your spirit team are with you. This could just be a season. This too shall pass. It's just a season. Like, we don't always feel positive sometimes. But the weird thing about this is, for a lot of you, I feel like this big blessing or this big breakthrough is going to come at a time where you're kind of like feeling a little drowsy or a little weary. And this blessing is going to like shock you for some of y'all. I want your energy. Be careful about who you share your life with or share things with. Because we got I want your energy and ask about secretive friends. I think I need to pull a card, ask about secretive friends. 1 second. I like this pink one right here. This card means red flags up, and we got all eyes on you. And I just pulled this out of a bag full of cards. Some people may pocket watch. All eyes on you. Make sure you guys are minding your business. Like, make sure you're protecting your business, protecting your plans. And I'm not saying to like just go around questioning everybody you're connected to, questioning your family and your friends or whatever. Some people, they could be negative, affecting your manifestation, even by accident. A lot of people probably don't even mean harm when they're saying certain things, but it could just be the doubt. Like if you get a big purpose or a big dream or whatever, consult your spirit team first before like talking to other people or sharing your plans. Like I said, some of y'all might be moving to a city or something. That don't have to be for everybody, but before you go around telling everybody, make sure you do your research to make sure this plan falls through, because a lot of people may be waiting for you to miss out on a certain blessing, especially with this I want your energy. Some people actually want your life and probably trying to destiny swap. I'm not saying that to be scared, because like I said, you got your spirit team with you, but a lot of people, they're not always happy for you when you're in this moment of getting blessed and when God is favoring you and shining down on you. So a lot of y'all, you're walking into a time of abundance and luckiness, especially for some of y'all who feel like you've been through the worst time of the tower moment. This new tower moment coming for you is going to be the best one. You're going to be getting things you didn't even know how you've accepted it or, got it. As far as negativity, the only thing I'm getting is about like people either secretly being jealous on you or even unconsciously being jealous. Like it could be someone close to you and maybe they are happy for you, but also they could be comparing things to their life. So when these blessings come in, make sure you're protecting it. Yeah, when this comes in, you're okay to spoil yourself. It's okay. You've been saving and sacrificing for way too long. It's okay to spoil yourself and buy the things that you want when this blessing comes in. I'm getting drawn to that face again. Ask about secretive friends. Some people might not be too happy about this blessing coming in for you. Don't mean you have to cut them off. I mean, if that's your personal rule, then yes, but it's human. It's totally okay for some people to be jealous sometimes, but that's up to, I just want you guys to be aware of that. Not everybody's going to be too happy when this blessing comes in for you. And also, I'm going to end it with this. Your faith is what's going to activate this. You have to remember like how you've gotten through other things. When your spirit team and when God came at the last moment, they're going to continue to like come through for you, no matter how hard something seems, or no matter how like difficult, or even how long it's taken for this breakthrough to come. So follow the steps. Step number 1 is continue to have faith. Step number 2, keep your visions and manifestations to yourself until it's done cooking. And number 3, make sure you're enjoying these blessings. Make sure you are spoiling yourself. Make sure you are, it can't be just all work, no play. Some of y'all, you're very disciplined when it comes to work. As soon as you start getting money, you save it and won't even spend a dime on yourself. Buy those shoes. Buy the new electronics if you need it. This is for your good. Or even like I said, if you're going to a new job or whatever, buy the things that you need. You're going to be blessed with money to buy certain tools that you need to continue your path and your life journey. And if you've been feeling like the goalpost has been moved, like some of y'all, you probably feel like you're on the wrong path. You might want to switch jobs, switch hobbies, or whatever. You're going to be feeling like yourself again. We're just in a strange time when it comes to the astral world. So it might feel uncomfortable just for a little bit, but things are going to level out very soon. 2 weeks to 2 months, everything's going to feel normal again. Or not even normal, because I feel like you're going to be on the good side of the spectrum. So everything's going to feel very abundant soon. Pink could be very significant. So when it comes to decision making, look for pink or remember pink or purple. Your ancestors probably like pink and purple or gray or green. I don't know why these colors coming out. So be a little bit more colorful. As I was telling group number 1, be a little more charming and nice to people. Or because group number 2, I feel like a lot of y'all are spiritual. Maybe get into, I've never heard of it before, but I'm hearing like color magic, study how colors work. Just like there are angel numbers, there are angel colors. Colors carry energy as well. And be kind to yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself. You're human. Cheat on your diet. It's okay sometimes. Don't cut out sugar all the time. Your body needs sugar. It's just the moderation. If you cut out sugar, I don't know why I'm getting on there. If you cut out sugar completely, your sugar will be low and you will pass out. So do things in moderation. Don't be so strict on yourself. Don't be so hard. God or your spirit team, the universe, they're not hard on you. You're being hard on yourself. It's okay to mess up sometimes. Just don't stay in that point. I hope that resonated for you guys. If it did, just like, share, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Hello, so this is for those of you who chose pile number 3. And these are just messages that I'm channeling that are coming out from your spirit team, ancestor, God, whoever you believe in. Hold on, let me fix this. Okay. Pile number 3. I was hoping that it wasn't going to take the obvious route and talk about love, since it is a Cupid, but the cards that came out were like pretty obvious when it's talking about love. So I guess what I could start off saying is a lot of y'all, you are ready for a connection, whether you feel so or not. I feel like I need to tell you guys that. I don't know how long it's been since you've been in one or whatever, but right now at this point, you are ready for a connection. I feel like you're spiritually mature, you're emotionally mature. Your personality is as evolved as it's going to get, for at least right now. So I think it's time to have fun. And also take pride in yourself. It's okay to like be a little bit self-righteous sometimes, because I feel like you of all people deserve it. And the beauty that you guys have on the inside is about to be as visible on the outside. A lot of people are going to be shot by the arrow of the Cupid of you. I don't know exactly how that works, but whatever, like a Cupid is going to be shooting the arrow to people, and they're going to be falling in love with a lot of you guys. To where you're going to have to choose people. It says, who do I choose? Being in a hot seat, you're going to be gaining a lot of attention. And love is interchangeable. It could be romance, also it could be about passion. So a lot of your passions are about to come to fruition. You're going to be able to show your talents and share like your gift. And people are going to be mesmerized by it. Like I said, for some of y'all it could be romance, or for some of y'all, a lot of people are going to be mesmerized by the product of your talents and your gifts. You guys are highly protected. We got have fun, so make sure you just keep the faith and realize that your spirit team got your back. So it's okay to have fun and go out there, do the things that you wanna do. Got pretty. I don't know if I showed this card already, but we got pretty young things. So a lot of y'all, you're gonna be attracting people who are like either in high places or people who are like really aesthetically pleasing to the eye, I guess. And a lot of you're gonna be looking good as well. I don't know if you guys just got on a new exercise routine or health journey or whatever. Your health is gonna be improving too. As I said, that I kind of saw the word health flashing. Your health is gonna be improving. But it's also time for you guys to be honest about like the things you're doing regarding your health and your spiritual health as well. Especially over the summers, you're gonna be placed in a time where you have to like keep the maintenance up on your spiritual spiritual energy. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. I should really practice this before I get on here. But I just like the messages to come naturally. I'm hearing something about Sagittarius and Virgo and Leo, those three signs. That don't have to resonate, but if it does, that's for you. This don't have to be for everybody, but if you're like, if the sign Sagittarius, Virgo, or Leo stands out to you, this connection, it says this connection, it may just be in your head, but I feel like a lot of y'all, you probably overthink this. The way you feel about a certain connection with certain people, it might just be like in your head, you're overthinking it. No one is tired of you. No one is bothered by you. No one is like, you're pretty cool to be around. You have a really nice energy. A lot of people are going to be wanting to find out about you, where you came from, or whatever with this hot seat. So expect a lot of your story to be told, or expect for your personality to be placed on display. No more hiding yourself. No more. You have to get in the hot seat. It's time for you to be in the spotlight. You guys are very talented. You have a lot to offer the world. And I'm getting people could be healed through you enjoying yourself, through you being passionate about something, through you like sharing your gifts in an enjoyable way is going to heal people. Or even people seeing you in love is going to heal people. It's going to give people other perspectives about love. A lot of y'all, yeah, you're going to be facing a connection soon. And make sure you're not holding back. Don't be so secretive. Also, I feel like a lot of y'all are going to be initiated into some sort of higher status. If you feel like your intuition been improving, or like if you feel like your gifts have gotten better, you feel like a little bit more energized lately, you're being initiated, and this energy is going to carry out for a long time. Also, your spirit guides, they want you to take pride in having them as spirit guides, because I feel like a lot of you have some of the best ones. Like your spirit team, they like, we've seen other spiritual teams and spiritual whatever. Trust me, we're one of the best. So take pride in your ancestors or God or whoever you believe in, your God or whatever. Take pride in it. Because a lot of you, even if you go through terrible situations or go through like dark night of the soul or whatever, it's not you being punished. You're never being punished. Some people, I mean, that is the case. A lot of people do go through things because of what they put themselves through or the actions that they've taken. But some of y'all, you probably live very clean lives. You're probably upstanding citizens for the most part, and you still sometimes have to go through rough cycles. But you're going through that to improve. Like I said, initiation. A lot of y'all, You're constantly being initiated into higher frequencies. You're gonna always get through it. You're gonna always make it out. Your spirit team will never leave you, even if you feel like it. Most times when you feel like it is because they trust you. They trust you to get out of the situation yourself. Because a lot of y'all are smart and powerful. And yeah, maybe it's been hard up to this point in your life, but now it's time to have fun. The hard work is over. The hard work is over. And love is coming. And believe it. Believe it. Yes, this world is full of crazy people and weird people, but there are people with your mindset on this earth, and you have to believe that you're going to find them. So next time you hear a love reading, stop rolling your eyes, stop blowing it off. This too can happen for you. You deserve it. You of all people. Of course, that's for people who are single. We gotta ignore the red flags. You're protected. So it's okay to converse with people from different backgrounds. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Like I said, y'all been through plenty dark night of the soul, so you're used to, rough energy. Especially all this red right here. That's what I've been drawn to. And expect to converse with people from different backgrounds, so don't be judgmental. I don't know where y'all live, but if you come across a situation where there's like a homeless person asking for money, give them what you have. Not your wallet, not in that sense. Give them what you have, but if you have like some spare change or something, make sure you spare, because a lot of y'all, you get blessed through blessing others. I feel like I ain't even have to say that to y'all because I'm getting a charitable energy anyway. But I guess this is just to confirm that when you're charitable, your spirit team give out more blessings that way, especially to you. That don't happen for everybody. Like I'm saying, a lot of y'all, you got a special spirit team. I had to say that. I mean, that was like a stutter, but I said it twice, like a special. I didn't even mean to say it twice, but it came out. So that's confirming, like. And I ain't gonna get too deep off into it, but another small thing, I feel like y'all got ancestors that can manipulate energy and maybe even time. They know how to speed up and slow down time, make people forget things. So yeah, you have to, with this pride card, you have to what am I looking for? Not necessarily be grateful, but just remember who your spirit team are. You could take pride in that. You could like walk around with an ego, knowing that you got the best of the best spiritual protection around you or spiritual background. Singing in the background. I just thought of this comedy show. A lot of y'all, you're gonna have time to laugh as well, and a lot of y'all are really funny, which is so funny with all this like spiritual energy coming through. A lot of y'all, you're very humorous, so you're gonna have multiple situations to where you can express that. A lot of people didn't even know that you were that funny because you're always going through something spiritual. But I'm telling y'all, you're walking into a time that's more abundant. Like I said, for power number 2, this Jupiter retrograde is really going to shine the light on you guys. But I feel like it's going to be more in the aspect of like um, attraction and people. probably used to dealing with weird people, but like I feel like the people that you're gonna meet over this course of time, maybe like over the summer, going to be genuine people. I feel like I said that for pile number 2. You might have been drawn to pile number 2. Have fun with this. And for pile number 2, I was getting drawn to colors as well. So for you guys, I feel like red and blue are your colors. So look out for that in certain situations. Remember those 2 colors if you're like in a situation where you have to choose. Is blue the throat chakra? So a lot of y'all, you probably need to focus on healing your throat chakra because you're going to have to speak. You're going to have to use it. Yeah, I'm not sure what red is. I don't know if red is the sacral or the crown. No, crown is yellow. I don't know. I don't know. Avoid fights. Avoid any physical altercation. Not saying you're going to get into one, but just in case, like, avoid it because, like I said, you have spirit teams with you, and your hit might be a little bit more forceful because you have spirits with you. You have to be. A lot of times, people, they're not as connected to spirit as they would want to be because they're not that responsible. And help me out with this. I'm trying to get it out. They're usually not that responsible with it, but being connected to your ancestors or spirit team or even God, it takes knowing the power that you have and knowing when to use it. So with you just even being aware that you have this strong spiritual like protection or strong spiritual support team with you, you have to be weary of the things you do, especially in like negative times. Don't be so, out of it or mad. Don't get so angry to the point where you want to like hit something, because I'm telling you, your force is going to be a lot more powerful, and if you hit somebody, it's going to be probably detrimental. So stay away from that. Probably knock somebody in a coma and you ain't even try to, and now you're in jail. I'm just saying, that's for some of y'all, not everybody. But be aware that you have a powerful force behind you. All right, that's all I'm getting for you guys. I hope that resonated. If it did, just like, share, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Hello, so this is for those of you who... why is my camera moving? I'm not even sure. This is a brand new tripod. All right. So this is for those of you who chose pile number 4, or card 4. And this is what you need to hear right now. Messages from your spirit team, spirit guides, whoever you believe in. And we're just going to get right into it. Warning. Like, I don't want this to be a scary message. Let me just see what it's saying. I'm not getting anything scary. Mostly about money. Some of y'all, you really have to... You're going to be in a time where you need to save money. You're going to be making money and having to save it. Give me 1 second. Also, don't be fearful around money, because that fear could be the thing that's slowing it up or stopping it. Yeah, overthinking. When you have fear around money, because money is energy, when you have fear around money, a lot of times that can hinder your blessing. So you have to put yourself in a different mindset. Or even the love for money. Like, if you want to make some money, it's okay to slip into an energy where, like, what they call it, your mind is on your money and your money is on your mind, or even if that's all that you're thinking about, it's okay to be in that energy. when you're in that season. So I don't know if a lot of y'all, you're going to be grinding soon, because we have the King of Pentacles right here. You're going to be placed in a situation where you could grind and make a little bit more money. You got to learn something new. This could be like a new job or a new practice or spiritual thing. A lot has happened. I don't know if it's nerves or anxiety. So a lot of y'all, you're going to have to clear that when it comes to this situation that's coming. It's like it's there, but it's leaving me. So you're going to have to move throughout this time, maybe this summer. A lot of the message that I got in the last pile was dealing with summer. So I guess for you guys, throughout the summer, you're going to have to lean more towards like passions that require you to be a little bit more money oriented. Or your goal is to make more money. Path with money is awaiting. Yo, it says a path with money is awaiting for you to find it. Time to get out of a situation. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to have to quiet your mind. Especially if you have any doubt around making money or doubt around if something's going to be successful for you. You have to be very serious about your future, because you can get into the future. A lot of y'all, you're very psychic, and sometimes you could feel danger before. With this warning card right here, you could feel danger before it approach, but a lot of times it's just your fear manifesting that. Also, a lot of you, you're going to be placed in a situation where you can make money without your family or without asking people for money. I keep getting money. Especially with the King of Coins, with the King of Pentacles. And with this warning, it could either go really good or it could go really bad, but it's based on how you look at it. So this warning, as far as like your attitude towards money, or as far as your attitude towards like your for some of y'all, your business or whatever, it could either go really good or really bad based on how you feel about it. I'm getting to get more cards. I'm hearing that anxiety song by what? I almost said Dolce and Gabbana. Is her name Dolce or Dolce? Oh man, I'm getting old. I used to know artists' names by heart. Every artist I would know their names by heart. I think it's Dolce. But that anxiety song, some of y'all could be your anxiety that's literally messing up your manifestation. You gotta control that. And a lot of times anxiety can come with certain spiritual practices. I don't know what it is. Let me pull some more cards. This one. Okay. This is crazy. I got a whole bag full of just cards over here. And the ones that I pull out is start saving soon. That is crazy. And I made these cards years ago. Get out of my head. You know that you are extremely special. This situation may require a little bit of effort, 6 months to a year, and you are extremely protected. So over the next course of like 6 months to a year, you're going to be protected in all your endeavors regarding like your business, your money, your plans, your finances. I know that you are extremely special. Your spirit team, it's like they're trying to test you. Are you able to like keep up a positive mood or a positive attitude even when you see that things are not going your way? And it's written in, okay, like all the other pals, I gave them certain colors to look out for. Maybe not number one. I didn't give pal one a color, but for you guys, I think it's going to be red. So look out for the color red. That's your, remember the color red when you're making a certain decision. Some of y'all, you're probably going to even be not forced, but you're going to get the idea to learn something new regarding money, or you're going to have like a new business idea and it's going to bring in or bring forth abundance. Even if it sounds like a negative reading, the feeling that I'm getting is very positive. So don't look at things negative. If you have like a setback or whatever, just look at it as like your spirit team equipping you for something better. Because I feel like a lot of you guys, you probably don't like failure. And you need that. Some of y'all, you're going to have to fail sometimes. But it's just to strengthen, it's to strengthen like your attitude around success. Don't be scared of success. Don't be scared of like, give me a second. A lot of y'all, you're going to have to learn how to quiet like your mind, because it's like a tug of war between intuition and anxiety. Like even for me reading these cards, it's like, is this me or is this, I didn't have this situation with the other piles, and I feel like I always go through that on pile number 4. So I guess for a lot of you, don't listen to too many voices. Don't, yeah, it was an overthinking card. Don't listen to too many voices. As soon as you get something and you feel right about it, if you get a download, if you get an idea and you feel right about it, go with it. Stop questioning it. Also, I'm getting something about content. It's time to like amp up on the content. If you guys are content creators, it's time to put more out there. And even if you don't see immediate results, it's going to happen in the future. There are a lot of artists who written songs and maybe it didn't get as much attention at first, but like a decade down the line, it resurfaces and now it's a number one hit. If at first you don't succeed, try again. I don't know, for some of y'all, I feel like you're going to be in a situation where maybe you don't get the results you need at first, and you might take that as a sign like maybe I don't need to do this, or maybe I need to um, go elsewhere or try something else. That might not be the case on whatever your next adventure is, especially if you have a good feeling about it. Don't pay attention to the results. I feel like it's going to flourish over time. You're so protected. And I feel like for a lot of you, I guess this is about business. Your business is going to be protected. Your money is protected. But a lot of y'all, you're going to be placed in a situation where you have to learn how to do the ins and outs of finances. Maybe you need to start writing down your budget. I heard something about renting rooms. Like you might have a bigger place where you can rent rooms to people. But a lot of y'all, you have to get started on this spiritual. I almost said spiritual journey. You have to get started on like this spiritual business. Some of y'all, it might be a spiritual business or like just this business adventure. And you have the qualifications. Don't let your mind tell you that you're not qualified to do something. Don't let your anxiety tell you that you are extremely protected. Your ancestors, they're going to train you on how to manage something. Even if you don't have the qualifications or if you don't have like the schooling, we've got the 6 months to a year. Give your ancestors 6 months. They're going to train you and you're going to be like one of the best, whatever. Do not have imposter syndrome. Yeah, get a budget. But yeah, that was kind of murky. I hope that resonated for you guys. If it did, just like, share, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.